What up? What's going on, y'all? Saint McGee here. I got y'all a video. I'm about to do things a little bit different now. I was on TikTok scrolling. I see like Brits, bro, the British, the English. They have no good taste in food. And basically, I'm just gonna rate these foods on a scale of 1 to 10 or blank out of 10 to see if I want to try it and look how appetizing it looks. And here I got this. I pulled up this video. It says British foods, 20 dishes. Right now, looking at this image, this doesn't look very appetizing right now. I don't know what I'm looking at, but let's get it started, bro. First of all, we got a full English breakfast. Now I already know what this is, and I don't have to read the descriptions, what's in the link, or yeah. But why on God's earth would I want to eat beans as breakfast? Like half of this stuff on this plate, I would not eat. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like tomatoes, and I don't like fried eggs. I like my eggs scrambled. That's just me. I don't know if British people would do eggs. And I guess that's bacon. But for me, I don't eat pork, so I just replace it with turkey bacon, pretend like it's the full English. But this looks somewhat appetizing. Like the only thing I wouldn't eat is probably beans, mushroom, and tomatoes, and maybe the eggs. I give this like a 4 out of 10 because like, why would you want to eat this? Beans? It's not even. It's baked beans. Like this looks horrible. This looks horrible. Here we go. Now we got something different I ain't never seen. A Yorkshire pudding. This actually looks good. It says a pudding for you non-Brits is what we in the UK call desserts. Dessert? Why is there chicken next to the image? But Yorkshire pudding is a liar. It looks all puffy and mouth-watering like a pudding, right? But don't let its friendly appearance fool you. It's not a pudding at all. Like 95% of all British cuisine is comprised internally of eggs, flour, milk, and fat before pasteurized arrived. This was often the best available alternative. See, now this actually look good. See, now I don't know if it's just the whole thing or it's just what that's right there. Like, hold on, I gotta Google this. Oh, so it's just bread. Okay. This doesn't look that bad, honestly. This is probably the cornbread of British. Like, this is their cornbread, basically. It doesn't look that bad. I'll try it. Whoops. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Like, I'll try it. Why not? Based off appearance. So what we got? This looks gross. A toad in the hole. Now tell me, does that even sound appetizing? Like, what's this got to say? Exactly the same as the above recipe, but with sausages, and therefore 3.7 times tastier. So it's basically the same thing, but with sausage. Bro, what am I looking at? This looks horrible. I mean, I'll try it, but if I don't like in love with it, because I'm not really a big sausage fan like that. Like, I'll eat it, but like, come on now. I give this like a 5 out of 10. And I'll try it probably once and never try it again. Like, what is this? This looks horrible. Despite the name, there's no mistaking this one for a dessert. It's a sausage made of blood, congealed blood, and oats. Like, who thought of this? Like, what do you eat this with? You're just eating blood, like, with oats? Nigga, like, what? This looks horrible. This looks horrible. Like, come on now. What is this? This looks horrible. What is that in the middle? What is that? What is that? No. It looks like a burnt sausage. Like, come on now. It's blood. That looks horrible. This looks terrible. Oh, look at this. Look at this image. Trying to fancy it up, make it look appetizing. Hell no. That looks horrible. Two of the worst combinations. Blood sausage with an English breakfast. No, thank you. I'll try just to experiment with it. 2 out of 10. This looks terrible. This looks horrible. Spotted dick. based off the name, man, I don't know what. Let's read it. They gave you this English schools in the 70s and 80s when Margaret Thatcher ruled the land with a fist of iron. In fact, it might have even been her idea. Spotted dick is a dense, delicious combination of sugar, flour, currants, and the raw, shredded fat found around the loins and kidneys of a sheep. Or loins, I should say, and kidneys of a sheep. And if that's not sophisticated, I can't even read, enough, is traditionally drenched in the national beverage custard. I don't understand what this is supposed to be, like, spotted dick? I mean, it looks like a dessert. Hold on, I gotta see a better image. I Google spotted dick, and it's gonna pull up the wrong thing. What am I looking at? What is this? Is this a dessert? Or is this like... Why is this called spotted dick? There's no dick while I'm looking at. Like, what? Is it bread? Is it cake? Like, what's the custard? What is the custard? Is it vanilla? Is it pudding? I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, is that chocolate chips? Is that raisins? Is that meat? Like, I don't understand what I'm looking at. 4 out of 10, because I'm not sure what I'm looking at. And kidneys, I'm really not a fan of kidneys. Like, that's horrible. Jellied eels. Negative two. Like, what? Who thought this was a good idea? Like, imagine the biggest slug you've ever seen. The image. See, this website's not even like. I thought y'all was just supposed to like get me into trying to this. Imagine the biggest slug you ever seen. Then imagine eating it. What? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Look at that. Look. What? Look at that. That looks horrible. Oh my God. Jellied eels. Look at them. They having a good time. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful jelly eels. That's my British accent. Like pie and mash. What? A glorious way, no, the only way to consume as many carbs as possible in one meal. Pastry on the bottom, a different type of pastry on the top, unidentifiable flesh in the middle, and a tsunami of mashed potatoes. What? What did you just describe me? To consume as many pastry on the bottom. So what, is this like cake? A different type of pastry on top, a unified flesh middle in the tsunami mashed potatoes. I'll try it, but based off appetizing wise, the look, this doesn't look good. 4 out of 10. Like, I'll try it. Like, what is that, gravy? Dude, this looks horrible. What is that green? What is that? Why is it green? What is that? You got Shrek nutting on my freaking meal. Like, what is this? Shrek is just nutted all over this plate. What the fuck? Shepherd's pie. Another national dish built upon tissues of lies, not a pie, but a gigantic swamp of brown meat and gravy hidden beneath a thick blanket of mashed potato. Excessive consumptions of this dish risk tingling and neurological condition known as MASH psoriasis. What? So what? Is it just like is it mashed potatoes but like a casserole or lasagna? Is that what a shepherd's pie is? I mean, based on appetizing wise, 6 out of 10. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of potatoes like that, except fries. So I guess it is like a lasagna of mashed potatoes, but with a bunch of stuff in it. Looks like meat, vegetables. This image doesn't look that appetizing. I feel like the ones on Google look way better than this one. Fish fingers, chips and beans. Now I heard of this, but like, I would try this, but you just lowered my expectation on beans on my fucking plate of fish and fries. I really like. What is it with Brits and beans? Like, what? It doesn't go like. Does it taste good? Like, it's not the special beans. It's just Heinz beans. That's what they're doing it. And I heard they eat it cold. Like, that's horrible. Based off this, if I had to put the fish and the fries together, 9 out of 10. But
The beans doesn't look that. I don't know what fish that is. That fish looks fake. Like that look like cafeteria fish. That look. They chose a horrible image for this. Scotch egg. Is this egg a boiled egg fried? An egg wrapped in a sausage. What could be better except maybe anything but an egg wrapped in a sausage? Now see, this looks. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I'll try it. I probably won't try it again. 6 out of 10. I mean, it ain't nothing special. Just a boiled egg with wrapped in a sausage. Looks like sausage roll. A sausage wrapped in egg and various other ingredients that make a pastry. Isn't this the same thing? Isn't this the same thing except the sausage is wrapped? It's the same thing, isn't it? Sausage wrapped in the egg. What? An egg wrapped in the sausage. It's the same thing. It's just like, what? This looks more appetizing than that egg, so I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. I'll try it. A trifle. Can't decide on dessert? Let trifle solve the conundrum. I can't read. Layer of pudding on the top of another pudding, on top of another covered, and it all with whipped cream. For good measure, douse the whole thing in fortified wine, then chuck on a bunch of brightly colored sprinkles and a cherry. This will put a cherry on top of anything and call it dessert. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sorry, what is supposed to be layered one? What is with Brits with pudding? Like, come on now. Increase evolve your taste buds. What is trifle? I gotta look this up more. Oh, I actually seen this before. Yeah, I'll try it. I don't know why they gave me this image. These look way better. Way better. Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, of course. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I would try. Edinmas. The heroine of desserts in some upper class areas of Britain. You can't move for the. I'm sorry, I can't read. Passed out in the gutter, having overdosed intoxicating mixture of bregu, cream, and fruit. So what is it? Ice cream? I don't understand. What is this? Like, it looks good. 8 out of 10. Cause I'm a sucker for strawberry. I'm not gonna lie, this is the best thing I've saw on this damn website. This is probably the best looking thing I've seen. Yeah, I'll try it. Steak kidney pudding. Like, this doesn't look that bad. It looks like a chicken pot pie, because chicken pot pies are like usually not that bad. But they said steak and kidneys. Like, why would I want that in my meal? How do you like your steak? Medium rare, served with a peppercorn sauce, gently seared in a crisp green salad on the side? Not like that. Or perhaps the way that the Queen of England probably preferred it during her long life. Said probably. Come on now. Cut it into chunks, combined with the vital organs of the sheep stuffed inside a gigantic bucket of pastry. 8 out of 10. It looks like a chicken pot pie. That's what it really looks like. I mean, 8 out of 10. I would try it just to have it. Rice pudding. What? In China. I thought this was in England. I thought this was in British. The Brits would eat this. Why are we talking about China? In China, it's a fried with egg. It's fried with egg. Oh, wait, I heard of this. In Japan, it's served cold with raw fish. There's only one way we serve our rice in Britain. Overcooked and drowned in meat and sugar. Wait a minute, I've seen this. I've seen this meal. Wasn't this on Mulan? Hold on. Yeah, this is exactly what it is. They was eating. Yeah, this is exactly what it is, but it had bacon and eggs. But what is this image? What this don't look right.
sliding down her mouth like that. Like what? Come on, Google. Pick a better image than this. Like this doesn't look right. Wait, rice pudding? That just doesn't sound good. 4 out of 10. I'll try it, but I probably won't like it. Jam roly poly.
I'm roly poly.
You see, like this doesn't. These sound like Dr. Seuss's words. Like you'll find this food in like a book of Horton Hears a Who or Whoville. Like come on now, jam roly poly. Brits be just making up food. A rolled up cake made of shredded fat filled with jam. Something like this could only be conjured from the imagination that also gave you the Beatles, the World Wide Web of. I wish it tells me what's the ingredients. Like, what's the ingredients? What is the jam? What's that sauce? 6 out of 10. Not really a big pudding fan, but I'll try it. Doesn't look too bad. Fish and chips. You see now, the fish and chips. Now that the beans is taken out. This is probably like 9 out of 10 right here. 9 out of 10. I don't really need to read. I'm well familiar with fish and chips. I heard they got good fish and chips over there. And chocolate. I heard the Brits got good chocolate. Scones. You see now, us American niggas, we would call this a biscuit, but I guess it's just a scone for them. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I'm pretty sure I had some, but I want to try actual British scones one day. I really don't need to rate it because, like, I had some, but never British scones or British biscuits. So, I'll rate it. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. I mean, they're not that special, but it's cool. Christmas pudding. I swear to God, if that's blood, what is the 80th century literary giant Dr. Johnson, who said that when a man is tired of Christmas pudding, he is tired of a life that said Johnson suffered terribly from what? Who? I thought we were talking about Christmas pudding. Who is John? Who is Dr. Johnson? What? This damn website. I'm going to look it up myself, the ingredients. What is traditionally Christmas pudding made of? A Christmas pudding should have 13 ingredients. Jesus and the 12 disciples. Dang, this goes way back. Traditionally, these ingredients include raisins. Yeah, that's a turn off for me. I don't like raisins. 2 out of 10. I mean, it looks good, but as soon as they said raisins, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Tea. I had tea before. Tea's not that bad. I usually drink it when I feel sick, but ain't nothing to say for about it. 8 out of 10, or 7 out of 10. It's a solid drink. The drink at the winter. Yeah. And that's it, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe and also share. Also, I stream on Kick. So make sure to go follow me on Kick. Yeah, fuck Twitch, because yeah, I stopped using it. I don't know why. Just switch to Kick. See if it's better. I can say a lot of naughty words, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll bring out more of these. Peace out. Saint Miguel.